Hey everybody, this is Aya of the Dawn. Thank you so much for joining my channel for your numerology reading. This is for life path numero cinco. We're going to tune into our Sri Yantra. I'm already burning something here. Smudging for us for life path number 5. So the words, impressions that I was getting is about love and bondage for life path number 5. I don't know why. Well, let's see. I'm going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle card. Love and bondage. What's going on with y'all? What is you doing? Honey. Life path 5. Life path 5. Life path 5. Okay. So it's saying to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then after that, I'm just going to jump right into it. Is codependency. And then after that is finances and career. Now, the thing that stuck out to me is that the codependency card is surrounded by express your love and finances and career. So you may be feeling in bondage to someone because you feel like you're not going to get what they have to offer you from anywhere else, and they take care of you in some type of way financially. Or it could be the other way around, that you are in a codependent relationship with the fact that you're giving all your romantic gestures and your finances and resources to this person who is not giving you the love back in return, and you may be addicted to feeling needed instead of you getting your needs met and standing on your own 2 feet. I had a couple come in today for an astrology reading because they're about to get married and they wanted to, which is really smart, like take a deeper look into their relationship and maybe face some of their challenges. And what I found a lot is that we over criticize and nitpick at each other in our relationships because we're not too good at standing on our own 2 feet and what makes us feel satisfied as individuals. There's something to be said about being single. Everyone's looking for the love of their life, and it's important to find love because then after you get that relationship, now you can focus on other things like your purpose. A lot of us can't move on to our purpose without having those base level needs met. But making the romantic gesture in a codependent relationship will leave you feeling depleted. And you may be expressing your love, or someone may be expressing their love to you from a codependent place. Like they may be trying to use you for your money, expressing their love so that they can get something from you because they're addicted to not taking care of themselves. So life path number 5, look out for those types of folks. Let me pull one more card for you guys to clarify. Life path number 5. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So my impressions in my head about love and bondage was true. So you have like this expressive love, this relationship that is not full of care for you. And this card is telling you to free yourself. And I don't really think there's anything really much left to say. It's really self-explanatory. You may not, although when you're in a codependent relationship, you don't really see a way out, and that's the construct of a codependent relationship. You guys kind of put yourself back up against the wall where you can't see yourself free, or you haven't set yourself up to be flexible. You've set yourself up to be cared for, therefore you haven't planned to be single. And a lot of times people go from one codependent relationship to the next, with people who are afraid for them to be in their power, and it gives you an excuse to not be empowered. You know, if you're always in a relationship with someone that is fearful of losing you, if you come into your own power, then you'll have an excuse. Be like, well, I can't empower myself because it disrupts my relationship. You know, but look at how it always ends up. Inevitably, you end up having to leave anyway. So would you rather leave on your own 2 feet and feeling secure that you have something you've been building and working on yourself, and you have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, you know, or would you rather leave frantic, searching for like the next park bench to sleep on, or the next roommate that you're eventually going to end up going through the same thing with again? So don't let you, it's kind of like it's saying express your love, and then codependency. It's like you're like always in this holding pattern, waiting for this expression of love that like is never going to come. I'm sorry, this smoke is like overdoing it. It's never really going to come. And when it does come, it's lackluster because it's out of a sense of duty. You know, have you noticed in like codependent relationships, the person or you even will be like, fine, 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 I'll buy you some flowers, or fine, I'll give you a compliment, fine, you want me to listen, I'll listen, I'll turn off the TV. And it's always out of like this energy that you could just throw away. You're like, I don't want it like that. I want you to want to do it, you know? And that's definitely something that you could free yourself from. That's not anything you want. And how codependent relationships start is through love bombing. It's like you're always trying to get back to the beginning when you were getting the expressions of love and you were getting your feet rubbed, and eventually it kind of goes away because the person never really had anything sustaining of value within them that gives them the values that, you know, I'm in a relationship to give and take, and not just take. Some people get into a relationship and give so that they can take. You know, you see the difference? With no plans for the future. So next time you get into a relationship, ask more questions up front. You know, like how long, what's your longest relationship, or what are you looking for in a relationship? If somebody is ready and willing to have a long-term relationship, they're like, I'm looking for a partner, I'm looking for a man, I'm looking for a husband, I'm looking for a wife, I'm looking for something serious. If they're not, they'll be like, man, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, relationships come and go. People come and go. Well, you got to go. Free yourself. Free yourself, fool. I'll talk to you guys later. Join me on Patreon this month. We're going to have a 12th house solve. Yep. a Neptune solve using Neptunian herbs like blue lotus flower. Join me on Instagram at TangleFairy11 and meetup.com, the Unicorn Collective, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Be sure to check out your human design reading for November, and also whenever I post the zodiac readings as well. And you can always look at past readings. I'm sure they have some relevance still today. Peace.